Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Putri Devina Ariyanti. You can call me Devi. Okay, I am here as the pro team or government to support the motion this House will ban the use of single-use plastics. Let me be clear, this is no longer a debate about the whether plastic is harmful. We already know it is. The real issue is that every solution we have tried recycling, campaigns, voluntary reduction has failed. Therefore, we stand firmly for a complete ban on single-use plastics. Before moving forward, let me clarify our stance. Single-use plastic are items designed to be used once and thrown away, such as plastic bags, straws, styrofoam, and PET bottles. We only exempt essential medical use. Our policy is clear and structured. First, we stop the problem at its source by banning production and heavily restricting imports. Second, we provide a 12-month transition period for industries to shift to sustainable alternatives. Third, we enforce strict regulation through supply chain monitoring and heavy penalties for violators. Now, why must we act and why must we act now? Because the system has already failed. Globally, only around 9% of plastic is ever recycled. The rest ends up in landfills, rivers, and oceans or worse. It breaks down into microplastics that enter our food, our water, and our bodies. This is not just an environmental issue anymore. This is a human health crisis. Microplastics have been found in human blood, in lungs, and even in the placentas of unborn babies. That means we are not just polluting the planet, we are poisoning future generations before they are even born. Waiting is not natural, waiting is harmful. Our first argument, correcting market failure. Plastic appears cheap, but that is an illusion. Companies do not pay for the environmental damage they create. Instead, society pays through flooding, polluted oceans, and rising healthcare costs. By banning single use plastics, we force industries to take responsibility and innovate. Without a ban, cheap plastic will always dominate and block sustainable alternatives from growing. Our second argument, shifting the burden. The opposition may argue that this policy burdens ordinary people, but in reality, it is plastics that burdens them the most, especially the poor. Fishermen lose their income because oceans are polluted. Farmers suffer because soil quality is damaged. So let's be honest, who is really suffering here? Asking people to bring reusable bags or containers is not operation. It is responsibility. We are not creating a new burden, we are returning the burden to where it belongs. To industries, to industries that profit from environmental destruction. Let me close with this. If a house is on fire, we do not ask people to reduce the flame slowly. We act immediately. We put the fire out completely. Single use plastic is that fire, and today we choose to act not tomorrow, not gradually, but now. For our environment, for our health, and for our future. We proudly stand in support of this motion. Thank you very much. See you.